So I figured I'd start this video with the only footage I was able to obtain from my brief lockup. It was only like 24 hours. Um, but yeah, it stemmed from an Arby's drive-through incident. It wasn't the first time I've had one of those. If you remember, I had one in Salt Lake, but this one was in Tennessee. They said I got too aggressive in the drive-through, but that's not going to hold up in court because they weren't holding up their end of the deal, which was 2 for $5 special means 2 for $5 special. So you don't really hand me a fucking smokehouse brisket, which is part of the special, and then charge. My total shouldn't come out to $768. With tax, that should be maybe $520. So I think that's a lock for me in the courtroom. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, let's switch over to some of this older footage. I'm currently on the sidelines right now, pretty much crippled head to toe with a foot injury as well as a pec injury. But like an experienced YouTuber who posts once a decade and posts very mediocre videos at best, I was prepared with some footage ahead of time. So I have 2 workouts, so I'll try to make these 2 workouts kind of stretch out into 2 videos that'll last during my time of recovery. And so I'll post this one now whenever you're seeing it, and then the next one I'll post hopefully in the next week or 2, and then by that time hopefully I'll be back on the grind and not behind bars. But anyway, this workout was from Universal Fitness in Watertown, Connecticut. I posted at least one video here before. It's a great gym. Has, pretty much every machine you could ask for. And as you can see, they back the boys in blue. But this chest press machine is awesome. I love going to these gyms. It's like always surprises me. I can always find a machine that I have never seen before, which I always find kind of shocking with the amount of gyms that I've been at over the last, I would say, decade or so. But this one was really good. Kind of felt really comfortable on the shoulders, elbows, and this one I think I actually like the best because you see how it mimics a dumbbell press without the hassle of having to walk over, kick up the dumbbells, because who has time for that? And I'm a very bougie lifter. I like everything taken care of for me. Like, I don't even like to lift the weights. Like, who do I look like, David Goggins? But you see how this the handles rotate inward, so it mimics that squeeze that you'd get with a dumbbell, and you can kind of really control it on the way down. So I'd say this is absolutely one of my favorites. And then after this, as you're going to see, moved on to an incline variation that is pretty much the identical situation, mimicking a dumbbell press. I've been pretty much focusing all incline for the last 2 years. My upper chest was so bad. It was so non-existent. It's still pretty much like caved in an embarrassing way from years. Like, it was collecting dust during my powerlifting years. Like, it started to cave inward, and I think it actually lost muscle mass. Like, it was screaming like incline fly, and I was just like, no bitch, flat. But this one I really like because, again, you can get that contraction, you can get that squeeze at the top, And here's some more random footage. This was from you remember the video I posted a couple times ago, Arson's gym? This is another one of the locations. See, on these voiceovers, I don't even fucking know. Like, I just click play, and like I don't know what's gonna show up. Like I just like have to commentate on the fly. Like I don't know. Like you could get some Pornhub shit coming in, and I'll just keep comment. This voiceover's not stopping. But anyway, yeah, just did a little shoulders. I didn't get much footage on this day, frankly, because I just didn't want to. Sometimes I don't feel like filming. But yeah, that's it for today. So hopefully I can beat the case. See you soon.